EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for June 30th, 2022. It is Thursday. It is the final day of the month of June, and the new month is, of course, starting tomorrow, and the heat and humidity will be making a return over the next couple of days. The Thursday video forecast is proudly sponsored by North Penn Car Wash in Lansdale, Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. Join the Unlimited Car Wash Club starting at just $13.95 per month. It's the only place where weather doesn't matter, and you can wash your car or truck as often as you like within the calendar month for one low monthly rate. Keep your vehicle looking good all summer long and stop wasting your money on those costly individual washes with North Penn Car Wash's Unlimited Car Wash Club. Raining the day just after you had your car wash, no problem at all. Just stop by as often as you like within the month to get a fresh wash for that one low monthly rate. They are North Penn Car Wash, 986 Sumneytown Pike in Lansdale, Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. Proud sponsors of the Thursday video forecast. So we have another very nice day today as far as sky conditions are concerned. We are going to increase the humidity a little bit. Yeah, we had dew points in the 50s yesterday. They'll be in the 60s today and in the 70s on Friday. So we're going to continue to do that. The reason for that is we have high pressure offshore now, and this is providing a heat pump high or Bermuda high, whatever you want to call it. The southwesterly wind flow aloft is going to come in here starting today. Actually, tonight is going to be a little bit pretty muggy too, and then we have are going to turn on the jets here when we get on Friday with temperatures in the 90s. You can see above me. 86 to 91 is the spread in temperatures today. Still looking at mostly sunny skies today, mostly clear skies overnight, but it will be a little bit more muggy overnight. And then mostly sunny to start on Friday, and then I think you're going to become partly cloudy after that point with you're maxing out the heat and humidity that we'll see at any point during this 7-day period. Okay, so that is what we're looking at for the next couple of days, all right? So it's a pretty simple forecast. Now, once we get into later in the day on Friday, there is the opportunity for some areas to get into a shower or a thunderstorm. It will be isolated, and you can see that. I can't really see it here on the European model. A little bit of moisture streaming in here late in the day here on Friday, but doesn't quite get into our area. But if you go over the NAM high-res future simulator radar, this is a 3-kilometer NAM, starting us off at 3 p.m., as you see in the upper right-hand corner of the video. And if I move this forward, it's not a lot, just some garden variety showers and storms that go through the late afternoon, maybe early evening. Then you have this line here that's going to form along a prefrontal trough. This is going to run out of daylight, so there's going to be something to be energized by solar insolation. So it's going to run out of the sunlight here, so it's going to fall apart. But there is an opportunity for garden variety thunderstorm or shower that continues through the evening for the northern half of our region here on Friday. But I think most of the day is going to be dry in most areas. Okay, it's just going to have a pop up here mid to late afternoon across central PA mostly. As it moves eastward, it kind of falls apart, but I can't rule out that it'll survive to the eastern part of the state here on Friday. But this is kind of more like air mass thunderstorms at that point. What this stuff here is this is more like air mass stuff. The prefrontal trough is back here. And this is going to run out of room before we get to Saturday in the cold front. Okay, the 3-kilometer NAM only runs 60 hours into the future, which takes us to Saturday morning at 8 o'clock, and it stops there. Going beyond that, we're going to take a look at Saturday. And the cold front is coming through on Saturday. I'm not going to parade a bunch of different models up here today because we pretty much have a consensus of what's going to happen. And there were some differences in models and timing and things like that, but I think we have a pretty good idea what's going to happen. And it's pretty much our original ideas that we were going with earlier in the week. But I did tell you to follow out throughout the week and see how this is progressing, and I think this is what we're going to go with here. Once I get the 3-kilometer NAM in range for the Friday morning video, I'll be able to give you an exact time frame for what we're looking at and to what extent of showers and storms we're looking at. But here is a little bit of activity that comes in the overnight, and then you have the cold front moving through. This is mainly going to be afternoon and evening scattered showers and thunderstorms, a little bit more numerous on Saturday, but not a washout at any given location. It's going to be variably cloudy otherwise, so it means some times of cloud, some times of sun, and you will have the opportunity for these scattered showers and thunderstorms. We're not looking at severe weather in large part with this, not impossible, but it does look like it's mostly a heavy rain producer with any of these storms that are going to be later in the day on or Saturday afternoon and evening. And then this will move through during the overnight, and here is Sunday. Sunday is now clear, even down the Delmarva. I can't rule out a stray shower in our far southern areas there, especially early on, but after that, it looks like it's pretty good. The front now looks like it's going to be far enough south where it is going to be give us a nice day here on Sunday. We are going to keep a 20% chance of a stray shower or storm in the forecast for central and southern areas just to be safe because it's a little too close for comfort there. And given the fact that it's a holiday weekend, it's kind of like a CYA thing for us. So we're going to keep it in there, but I would tell you that most areas and the majority of the region is going to be dry the entire day, and it's going to be a good day here on Sunday. So Saturday's not too bad either. It's just you have to be dodging some storms if you have some outdoor parties. We will get through the timing of that once we get into the 3-kilometer NAM tomorrow. But here's what the NAM has for that. This is the long-range NAM. This is the one that ran this evening. And we do have, in the afternoon, we have one line coming in. It looks like it's two different lines. You got one line coming through, and then you got a second line coming through late in the day right here. Okay? And that goes into the evening hours, diminishes overnight. Sunday, the front is off to our south, and then maybe just a stray shower down by the Delmarva, and that's it early on Sunday. And then elsewhere, you should be dry, partly cloudy, and temperatures are going to take a step back a little bit. So we're going to go from the 90s, 90 to 95 degree range on Friday. We're going to go back to generally either side of the middle 80s for several days. Actually, for the rest of the forecast period, it looks like it's going to be that. And then Monday, the holiday itself, not an issue here either. We're looking at partly cloudy skies here on Monday, the holiday itself, with there's a stray chance for a shower or storm here shown on the European model, but most other guidance keeps it completely dry, so we're going to run with that too for Monday, okay? So it looks like a pretty good overall weekend, a 3-day weekend. Saturday, Sunday, Monday looks pretty good overall. Just Saturday is probably the best chance of any day for any of those scattered showers and thunderstorms, but not a complete washout, it looks like. Once we get beyond the holiday, we have another system coming in, possibly here in the Tuesday, Wednesday time frame. The European model here is taking it farther south. That is possible too, but most other guidance takes it right over top of us. So we're going to have a chance for storms in the late Tuesday night, and Wednesday time frame until this completely moves past the region. The European model has nothing, but I know most other guidance does have that. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there for next week. I'm just focused on the holiday weekend, which is looking pretty good. And when we have the Friday morning video, I'll go over specific timing and exact expectations of what we're dealing with, the extent of showers and storms on Saturday, because I think that is your ground zero day for any scattered shower and thunderstorm activity. But again, not a washout on the entire day. Sunday's looking a lot better. So is Monday. I'm EPA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for June 30th, 2022. Have a great Thursday.